What's up, guys? My name is Waske, if you are new here, aka the producer. I'm a music producer, sound engineer, and a podcaster. I welcome you back to the space with myself and, as you know, my everyday guests. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, as you always do. Let's introduce our new guest. Radio Oba. We have a female here. She is Akoto, and I would like her to mention the name well. Maybe I'm wrong or I'm not doing it. I'm not mentioning it right. So, Madam,
yes,
can you tell us your name and where you are from?
So my stage name is Akoto, like you said.
Akoto.
That's how it's mentioned.
Okay.
It's Akoto.
All
but
right.
legally, I'm Nancy Celestina J.
Nancy
Celestina J. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I was born at Drasewa. So that's why
Ajasewa.
they call me Akoto. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you are Monday born, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm also Monday born.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you are welcome,
Thank
Akwaba.
you. Thank you for having
Akwaba to the space with
me.
myself.
That's it.
All right. I want to ask you some questions,
Sure.
like some small questions.
Okay. Small, big,
Yeah.
all of them are.
So you tell us about your career, how you started, and where you are now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to ask, like, your type of music. What type of music do you do?
Okay, so I believe I get this question a lot, and most times, Nipa Rebecca say I should niche down, but I'm more of a, let's say, anything Afro. So if it's Afro R&B, Afro rhythm, Afro swing, anything with a little bit of Afro or soul in it, I'm good. Afro drill, anything Afro reggae, I can do it. So
Okay,
yeah.
so anything Afro.
Anything Afro, cause I feel like that's where like the root is, and then the BBR, cause you're Ghana for your African, so anything the Afro comes first.
African first.
Yes, so you know.
All right.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing music?
Okay, so I believe it's close to 5 years now.
5 years.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, 5 years now.
Oh, okay. So can you tell us a short story about like how you started everything, how the dream came, how the music thing came?
Okay, so
Like your first record and your last record, like how you got here?
Okay, so I had always been singing when I was a child. So I remember one time, your birthday be, and then I saw this girl singing Rihanna's Umbrella song. And then I met her and I was like, nah, I want to learn how to sing. So I didn't know I could sing. Until my brother now, or sometimes your friend in CDs no, or to CD na no achechwe nyum na gusto. No they bear me. Until no me practice say, oh, me mama akonya num sa akonya no metete no, but then and one I'm just starting kakran. Until na me call primary no your friend oh worship betonyum sana. Medical JHS. Inti sana na me hu ni me act no. And yes say be I'm sorry and I'm who say be I'm in room too. Inti medical SHS and I'm me joining school no literary group no. That was Kumasi Academy, I believe 2016.
2016.
Yes. Inti no unfortunately you call school no some tragic deaths BCC it was school my mom for nesane man inti ne mu honom na me bra like my colleagues ni bi shanom ka chen say oh me nim nyum to nesane man tino ye ma kwan na obai no say what is me nim nyum to inti no membra say inti me call ye no so mensa no de me call studio and then guy ne boy he was like yen to bibi ne hu inti obo some chords be.
So I want to chip in, like time Ben I will do co studio year.
Yeah, I believe that was 2017, 2018. Yeah,
Okay,
2017 or
okay.
2018. The move back. Yeah, Ben Ebony William. You don't remember?
I don't remember.
I believe it's in 2018. If it's the year Ebony died was the year he took me to the studio.
Oh, okay.
And in the studio, about courts then me too Ebony Poison and then my first recording I'm a day and yeah recording.
So that was a cover.
That was a cover. A few honor share a few people on person or more. I believe say a honor man he share a few of the guys are more radio so they started that relationship you know now more SHS2 and I'm cause okay professionally now I'm starting to do music. I've been honing it and doing it as a hobby but after the year, like something I want to do. So I was 15 back then, and yes, started in Kakra. My first original track I recorded Menkai. I don't really remember because my recording didn't be pre. Even some of them, as of now, who's Menkai. Yes, because that was how I started. I record some of my songs, like people have never heard of it. I've had them for years to me record them. Then I go back, then I listen. Okay, I don't like this. Meet me way say, oh, this is good, but it's not where I am or what I want to release. So let's just keep it and stuff like that. So yeah, but my last recording is for joint album for Yadi session. Yes, and then I'm a recording a song for the album, and then my last recording
Oh, okay, all right. So like from your story, where you started and where you are now, like it didn't make you different. What makes you different from other artists?
Okay, so I just say everybody is who they are. That is like a variety of its own. Obia, the person he is. Obiane in the background, Obiane in the mentality, Obiane in the dreams. So that is like a difference in all. Because I believe some people they have, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. Maybe no. Maybe some people they have a different dream. So like I always say, what sets me and other artists apart is who we are. Our dreams, our ethics, our personality, our mentality, and then it's something that sets everybody apart as artists. Because I believe where you come from, even when you sing, people can hear it, people can feel it.
Yeah.
If you are singing about pain and you don't know anything about pain, people can pinpoint it. This person, what he's saying, or to be quiet. Yes. So I think that's what sets every artist apart. Into where you come from is what you use in your art to grow it.
Okay, cool. So, like, what has been your challenge? Like, the challenges you face?
Okay. For me, basically, the first one would be the resources. Industry in one day. And apart from even the money, let's put the money aside. One thing that like I'm very passionate about is structures in the industry. I feel like the structures are non-existent. It makes it very hard as an artist, as an upcoming artist, to be able to do what you are doing and give it your all and also get profit from what you are doing. Because I think sometimes people think we are doing music as a hobby and not as a profession, which is a mistake.
Yes.
We don't respect the creative industry in like this part of the world. Because we'll be to one of those things and I said, what's baby now about drums now to you? My baby catch us a while about drums now to you, you're serious.
Yeah.
So I feel like those structures, that shaming and the putting down of the creative industry, is a big challenge because I can't come and sing, I can't come and write, I can't come and produce, I can't come and do all of these things. Now say, me the bar. The thing that I'm going to the market and the market is non-existent. Market is broken. Structures, new rules and regulations, they be protecting me as an artist. You as a producer and a new honoma. It's very bad. That is another thing that they be like kakra. And another last one be they be I'm a dream why I'm interested. But the stereotypes when it comes to being a female artist. And a female artist, the only year Jima, and I say, and no master day, and no question boy, and I say, I don't get it. Because, first of all, most of the industry players are men. Men don't understand women. Men understand men. Because I've seen a lot of male artists who do worse. But I never hear people saying male artists, where the and I'm male artists, or me. So do not put everybody in a box and then put a stereotype on them, because I feel like it affects us very much. Because we be a person or boy when I say we can say, oh, we are female artists, me person here them ye be nothing come bono. But I yes, oh, yes, female artists the only year Juma cry see female artists cry any year Juma see. So it's part of the structures, I think that it's something that we need to work on, especially in this part of the world. Me challenges I have then. I don't know.
Okay. So like take me to your writing process. Like where do you get your inspiration, the type of beat and all that?
Okay, so I do not have a process. I have processes.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did on Monday is not what I'll do on Wednesday. What I did on Wednesday is not what I'll do on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So my processes are different. So like you produced Fine Wine. So for Fine Wine, I already had my lyrics and my melodies. So we just had to work on the beat and record.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my process with you and Fine Wine. But then I have other songs. Maybe I'll play my chords at home with my guitar when I had my guitar. I'll play my chords, I'll write and I'll sing, then I'll record and send it to the producer and I'm like, can you make a beat for me? This is the song, this is the chords, this is the arrangement and everything. And then there are times too, I go to the studio and then they play a couple of beats and I choose the one I'm vibing with the most. And then I believe the other one is we all create from scratch sometimes. So some days I'm like, don't send me a beat. I don't want to send you a beat. I don't want to have anything. Man, let's start everything afresh. So you get to the studio. Let's say you play your chords for me. I start writing and then as I'm writing, you are building on the beats. And let's say this kick will give me the inspiration to write this. This snare will give me the idea that, oh, I should add this to it. So like I said, it's not a process. There are processes to it. So whichever one I'm feeling like that day is what I'm going to do.
So what give you the inspiration to write?
Inspiration is life and my imaginations. Because, you know, like sometimes you are really going through it, right? And I'm kind of person, I like to talk, but I don't really talk about myself much with people like myself Kunusa. And Yanini say this, like life is happening to a lot of us. So it's not all the time that you have your friend. And it's not like I have money to go to therapy at the moment. So music is usually my therapy. It's what I'm feeling inside. What like I've imagined in my head. Because one thing I have like felt in my career is professing what you want through music. It really works. Because I remember I worked on a song with one producer, Flight. He produced Risque. He gave the beat for Risque and then made music, recorded and mixed and mastered. So I wrote that song. I wasn't really into it at that moment. I just sang it. I don't know what happened. We just
that song is a very nice song. Yeah, I listened to it over and over. It's a very nice
they gave
song.
me like a week to like do the song. I remember I did a song and I kept asking my A&R guy, do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? And I kept asking and he's like, why don't you like it? And I'm like, I don't know. So like he always teases me like I don't like what I'm writing in the moment. But then now when I listen to Risque back and I'm singing Risque live, when I start singing, I feel so empowered. I feel so confident when I'm singing Risque. Like I feel very empowered. In the moment, I didn't feel it. In the moment, I didn't know what was happening. I was like, I'm just singing it. This is the lyrics that are coming into my mind. I have another song called Okay. So I don't know what prompted me to write those lyrics those days, but then I remember it came to a time I was really struggling and then I just started listening to the song and I was like, really, music is really prophetic because I don't know what prompted me to sing that song that day, but in that moment, I felt like that was a message from my old self to my new self to know that like everything will be fine, everything will be okay. So usually it comes from within. Sometimes I don't know what I'm really writing. Sometimes I don't understand why I'm writing what I'm writing. So I've come to accept that is some kind of gift that I have because it's like a prophecy when I sing most times because I look back at the lyrics and it's like it's fulfilling something I never knew.
Okay, that's wild.
Yes.
All right. So, like, do you also rap? Like, do you rap?
I have tried.
Yes, all your songs
I have tried. You know, sometimes people like, I remember one of the people on my team, he called me and he's like, when I do my songs, you know, when I have like the arrangements there and everything, and he's like, they always, sometimes my post it sounds a little rappy, like I'm rapping, like it's, you know, rap singing or the singing rap is, and I'm like,
rapping stuff,
yeah, I'm not really good at rapping. I can sing other people's raps if I learn it word for word. But me myself, when I rap, I don't feel.
But you can rap.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
I can write a few rhymes there. If I've written it, then
but you can't do it.
But off the top of my head, I'm not like a rapper, so off the top of my head, I can't. Okay. But if I'm supposed to go into the studio with a rapper, not say a rapper, maybe I can sit down, write my own lyrics, change a few flows and words and stuff, and then do it my own.
Okay.
But I'm not a good rapper.
All right. So let's take it back to your family side. Like, do your parents or family support what you're doing?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
I think you are the first person I will cast.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed.
In our Ghanaian space, in our Ghanaian society, say Accra, most parents in any say.
True.
I don't know what they think, but
yes,
most
I've heard
parents
it a lot of times.
say free but mindset and mentality. So I think you are the first person I'll catch them and say,
yes,
your parents do support you.
They are very supportive. They are my biggest critics. They are my biggest fans. I remember when we released Risky, so I can't explain Risky to my mother. My mom came to the studio and like it's English. It's like 3 words in tree and stuff. And my mom is not really good with English, and then she said, "Hey, onyom now I don't know from the church say." And I just looked at her. I'm like,
which one I say?
Which one I
say? More Johnny little.
Which one I say?
So I
just told her it's a love song. Everything there. Obisam say nyom na chese but still I don't know. But I believe last week he called YFM program. So one of my sons.
Area code.
Yeah, right. The area code. He came over and then we were rehearsing for the program with my costume to see how we would go with the movement and stuff. And then she just entered my room. She was like, "Hey, and you know I didn't know go to stage on no ma. And you ma what children now what to no moon can't share no money to straight. No den and nam ha, no den and nam ha. I hold them now, coach. And like it makes me really happy. It makes me really happy because they are very supportive. Yes, it's fun. It's their money to that I'm using, so
it's
yes,
good.
It's very
very good. Yeah. Yes. And you Kumasi, right?
Yes.
And I can say 100% say Ghana music ni best a bit jinani asante for what I say. Sure. But omunya ebe hit ni they move from Kumasi or in Ashanti region to Greater Accra. What I say.
Sure.
So me person me bisa say, let's say when you become what you wish to be, will you leave Kumasi to Accra, or you will stay here, your hometown?
I believe I will maybe commute because first of all, my home is in Kumasi.
Or maybe you will get an apartment. Very nice
sure.
place.
But I don't think it will be somewhere I will live permanently. Because my family is in Kumasi. Everybody that I know is in Kumasi. Like, the business opportunities are there. So I will show up for those business opportunities and that, stuff like that. But my home will be Kumasi because, I've been to Accra a few times, right? I go and do what I'm supposed to do and I come back. So I feel like that would be it for me. And I don't think maybe I will be somebody who will be in Accra or Kumasi because for me, how I dream, mostly I'll be all over the world. I'll be commuting. So there will be some few times being a meeting me to atina fa say, oh matina say mada meti hanum. But for the music, how it is, okoha no. Say and young day international. So I wouldn't be at end. Also right to be
so
Obuasi to be so.
All right. So, who is your role model? In the Obia or Betunyumbia, no, I want to be like this man. I want to be like this woman. I want to be like them. So, when I was picking, as you were coming up,
Beyonce.
Yes,
Beyonce.
Why Beyonce? You are in Ghana.
I'm in Ghana, yes.
And I'll pick Beyonce. Why Beyonce?
I think if you, Misano, who knows if it's to be,
You just like a vibe.
like I'm out. I mean, out. Like I'm speechless. Like
you
how
just like her.
Yes, and I think now that I'm grown, if you ask me, how she makes it look effortless. Also, Beyonce Odia, she makes music look effortless. Apart from that, her work ethic is like undisputed. She's somebody who works very, very hard on her songs, on her performances, on her videos, on her, let's say, her tours, her interviews and everything. So growing up, that's one thing I've come to admire about her. Because when you look in the music industry right now, all over the world, she's the topping artist. And it's not because she has the money and the experience and everything. It's also the top thing is her her work ethic, how she shows up every day at work. She doesn't come and do everything one half and leave it and stuff. I watched her homecoming documentary, and the way this woman was training for performing the 3 nights in a row at the Coachella, I was impressed. I was like, wow. Like I felt like she's not even human, because how can you do that? The dieting, the dance routines, the measurements, showing up for clothing, the arrangement of the vocals and everything. Like, you can't do that and sing at the same time, but she does it effortlessly. So that's something that I want to adapt myself to. Not exactly like her, but there are good things and like great things about her that I want to learn, as not just an artist but also as a person.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have a team.
Yes.
So you are not a solo artist.
I am a solo artist.
But you said you have a team.
I am a solo artist.
Okay.
Oh, but you have duos and then we have the groups and stuff. I'm a solo artist. I am in Akoto. It's not Akoto and somebody else. I do have a team.
You do have a team.
Yes, and I am independent.
Okay.
But so my team comprises of my A&R agent, my videographer, my photographer, my big brother, one of my teachers back in the day. So that is the team.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we all it's a group thing. We all put our money inside, we all participate, we all contribute. So that's the team. It's not, let's say, an official level, but that's the team that I'm with.
Okay.
Yes.
So if someone comes right now to sign you, you are cool.
First of all, I'm good, but if the opportunity, I will have to check the opportunity.
Oh yeah,
how it
that
is.
one there.
Because
artists there.
Yes.
Let me tell you, artists there. If someone comes or be sign read now or they bro no what I say reading here, cause some Charlie obey jumana check, but no it drew time be able say artist in any management na benya akasa no what I say. So if you are an artist out there, no be basa or person sign ne paper no they buy no read it well. What I say. Never will be so in kind be and you say like you are tired working in the industry no much chance bibi buy say one and quantity you are going for it. What I say yes also more need that and you say be do time wa ube regret it or signing so Akoto, let's continue.
Yes.
All right. Then now can we and I'm trying no.
Now, so now we can preach
All right.
But and no one and I'm coming back. You just, especially in this part of the world, be the opportunity, but it's hardly say artists because they know.
Oh
They sell themselves short.
What
yes.
I say?
And they feel like my bread, my but sometimes that's a one hour corner. It could be the worst thing.
Yes.
So you need to have your leverage. Say this is what I can do. And that's one thing that I have learned in the industry. I have had a lot of opportunities to be signed. And I have met a lot of people who have talked to me, who have sat me down. We've had conversations. And to say the whole you just don't take a paper and sign.
Oh yeah.
You just don't take it and sign. And mostly one thing is the industry is flashy. When somebody comes to you, may you say amount, may you this amount, may you say amount. Yes, you don't just jump in and take it
because you have struggled a lot.
Yes.
What brings it? Yes,
it's not easy, and sometimes I understand, but sometimes too we need to like check ourselves.
Yes.
Because these things, when it goes to court, is really messy. And one thing too, you're not the one who's supposed to do it. You need to get a lawyer, because there are some words you don't understand in them.
Yes.
Baby now chapel. Okay, can say yes, word way you say and I have no mechan and a Greek and then Latin me as a Greek ni Latin from home, but due to the origin of some words, and it's all in the papers and stuff. Into winning my, you are just a big crowd when you just kick it as an artist, and as an artist, you're not a lawyer.
Yeah.
You need that technical eye into like give it to somebody to go through. No, I share. This is what I'm bringing on board. That's what something I always tell people. Do not sell yourself short. This is what I'm bringing on board. This is what I know I can do. This is what I know I cannot do. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. In Tienye Bibiana or the bar, I will take it. If you don't have standards, they will give you everything. So you need to know, say, okay, I have worked hard. My bread. So that should let you know, say, Brenna or Brenno. And you Bibiana was certain it just like that. So yes, I think to say the work a lot of people make that mistake.
All right. So try your questions. I think we're about to wrap up.
Okay.
But I want to ask this. What's your dream collabo?
I think this Beyonce.
Beyonce. I can make a Beyonce.
They did that thing happens.
Why only Beyonce?
She's not, but you asked dream collab because, and I think she's the first person that comes to mind.
Only her?
Not only her. I do have a few people in mind. Let's say Efia like this. I love Efia. And if Raquel was still doing music, I would love to have a collabo with Raquel because I love her music. I love her voice and her delivery and her lyrics too.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think she's underrated in Ghana. A lot of people, but like, and Irene Logan too. Yes, now she's a gospel artist, but I think we can like work on something. And when it comes to the male artists, I'm starting to really, really love Familia. I really love his music. Like I say, he's somebody that when I listen to his music, I feel elevated. I prefer listening to him compared to the gospel songs because I feel like his song is literally gospel, one for one. His song is like, when you talk, it's literally the best gospel music in Ghana, and I feel like they need to start giving him some of the gospel a YouTube because it's elevating. The words are encouraging. They are, like I said, prophetic in some sense. It's beautiful. So like Familia and his stage performance, oh God, I remember when I saw him live. I believe he's one of the amazing performers in Ghana. When I saw him live for the first time, he was not the only person there. I saw an array of artists. He probably performing, but when he was coming on stage, the way I cannot buy, aura, it was beautiful. So like, I would love to work with Familia.
Okay, so you have Beyonce and
Efia,
Irene Logan and
Raquel. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes. So tell us your last words. Name rap here.
Okay. Last is okay, so I would say first of all, thank you to everybody who has been supporting me so far. Intino moi mutie me nyomwa mo friend me Akoto ye hu se onam ha ye hu se we stay keep it up mo nyina madam wase. And secondly, I would like to say continue supporting me. And this is just the beginning. I'm still starting and tapping into my potential. You guys should continue listening to my music, watching my videos, and disturbing me with like your commentary and your critiques and everything. I am open, very open to them. Yes, madam, and thank you too.
All right, you are welcome. All right. Yeah, so Akoto I drop a new single,
Risque.
Risque. Yeah, is it Latin or French?
It's French.
French.
For you to be French. Was the hair? So
Akoto I drop a Risque. It's a very nice song. I listened to it several times. It's a very nice song. Yeah, I even played it here. Yeah. So go and check it out. Akoto. That's first it was Akoto Diva. Wait, Diva.
Confusing it. So Diva is like an alter ego for social media. People get it confused. Akoto is my music name. So when you go on all music platforms, it's Akoto.
Akoto.
But when you go on social media platforms, that is Diva Akoto. Because Akoto funny, a dorsum. Because social media, Akoto. So it's Diva Akoto, Divaakakoto.
And your person my freestyle be near the wrap up.
Okay. Since we need you risky, I believe so that will be the best choice.
No, Munko check because that's your latest.
Yes, my latest
drop.
single.
Yeah, so.
Yes. Okay, so it goes like that. I'm up in here tonight, just to play me, no go do me right. I'm in my feelings, I like it here. Bustin' it up, baby, I go crazy. Oh, tonight you let me be your lady. Maxing it up, yeah, man, a role play. Hey, yeah. Bustin' it up, baby, I go crazy. Oh, tonight you let me be your lady. Maxing it up, yeah, man, a role play. Make me risk it. Oh yeah, we got risk it. Oh yeah, we got risk it.
Your head, Akoto. Risk it.
Risk it.
All right. Yo, I think we're joining now. You're in the area. I think we're joining. You're in the area. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment. Share too. All right, my name is Waske, aka the producer. I'm a music producer, sound engineer, and a beat maker. Thank you for watching the space with Waske. All right, I love you all. I'll say bye. Akoto, let's say bye.
You love
I love them all. Bye.